everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we are going with the fall theme. We are gonna do apples. I know, you thought I was gonna say pumpkin, didn't you? Nope, not everybody in our family likes pumpkin, so we're gonna do a baked apple in the oven, and I'm gonna do one in the air fryer too, just to see if it works, because I wanna know if it works or not. Anyway, we're gonna do baked apples with oatmeal filling. It is a fantastic recipe. It is really quick, it is really easy. I'm gonna try to do it in the air fryer as well as the oven, and it's gonna highlight one of the brand new products that Pampered Chef just came out with for this season. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't make this recipe without the product, but you'll see how easy it is with this product. Are you ready to begin? Let's go. All right, so the brand new product from Pampered Chef is the corer. Now, some of you know that they already have an apple corer slicer. That's kind of like a machine, and you hook it to your counter and it cores and peels and all the other good stuff. But this bad boy, this is a pretty amazing little tool. I actually showed a guest at a party recently, and it was the first time that I had ever used it, and I was fascinated. So I thought I would do a recipe because, number one, apples are everywhere. They're super cheap right now, and this is a great dessert that is quick, easy, yet really, really elegant. So I'll just get right to it and show you. So to use the corer, we're just gonna take an apple. We're gonna take the corer, and we are just going to push and twist at the same time. Okay, and then we're going to lift out and get the whole apple core, stem and all. My goats are gonna be thrilled. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for all of these apples, and I'll show you just how quick and easy it is to do. There we go, another core out, cored. All right, look at that, 3 down already. We're already halfway done with this recipe because of this thing. Now imagine if you didn't have one of these and you're having to cut the core out. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. And there we have it. All of our apples have now been successfully cored. Isn't that cool? Isn't that a cool tool? I love it. All right. So if you didn't core right down the center like that, you see I did not go all the way down the center, you might want to just core a little bit more. There we go. There we go. That's much better. All right, see? Now we got a perfect hole with no core. All right, so let's go ahead and set that off to the side here. My goats will be thrilled with the apples. So that was our corer. Pretty cool. And it's dishwasher safe. I'm just gonna stick it in the dishwasher when we're done. All right, next let's do our filling. So we are gonna take 1 cup of oats, half of a cup of brown sugar. Come on, brown sugar. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And you're just gonna give that a good mix. In fact, I'm just gonna use my hands to kind of mix that all around, because in just a moment, I'm gonna use my hands anyway to do the butter. Now, the recipe says to cut the butter in with a pastry blender, but I have found that when doing these type of recipes, my hand works way better. So we are gonna do 1/4 of a cup of butter. And I am just going to cut it into chunks and get it into the bowl. It's kind of warm here today, so doing it with my hands may or may not be the best option. So, all right, ooh, I almost feel like maybe I shouldn't do it with my hands. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So see what I'm doing here, if you can see in the close-up camera, I'm basically just cutting the butter into the mixture with my hands. And you know you're done when all of the mixture kind of feels the same. When you still feel dry bits, keep going. You want that butter to get all the places. All the places. All right, looking good. Everything is getting well coated. All right, now before I wash my hands, I'm gonna fill the apples. Okay, so go ahead and take an apple. I'm gonna set it in my hand like this so that I can stuff the apple full without it falling down out of the apple. And we're just gonna stuff it in nice and well. All right, and then I'm gonna turn it over and make sure that it's stuffed in nice and well. All right, there we go. One done. All right, and now I'm gonna do it for the other apples. All right, now I'm gonna wash my hands. Okay, now we are gonna bake this in a preheated oven for 30 minutes. And so I guess I will see you back here in about 30 minutes and show you the beautiful results. All right, you guys, welcome back. So as soon as I turned off the camera, I realized that I was gonna put one of these apples in the air fryer. So I quickly took the apple out. I put it onto the new Pampered Chef StoneFusion stone, and I put it right into the air fryer without preheating or anything. I just stuck it right in there. Now, the one in the air fryer was done a good 10 minutes before the one in the oven. The recipe called for a 30-minute bake. This took 30 minutes, whereas this one took almost 40 minutes. The results are identical. They are beautiful, they're amazing. So I thought I would try one for you and show you what a fun dessert this is. And this one has cooled quite a bit so that I can touch it because I didn't want to burn myself as I'm eating like hot apple pie. Basically, that's what this is. It's hot apple pie. Now, if you are gonna be fancy, you could use your easy accent decorator or a piping bag and put some whipped cream on the top, but we ain't being fancy here today, so I'm just gonna use some whipped cream right here on the top, just like that. And then we're gonna sprinkle some cinnamon sugar right over the top. And that's it. That is a beautiful, delicious, amazing dessert in 30 minutes or 40, 30 or 40, in less than an hour to serve your guests. Now, to eat it, we are just going to cut right down inside of it. And I'll cut it in half for you so you can see each half. Dun, dun, dun. Look at how beautiful that is. See how beautiful? Now the taste test. Oh man, this looks so good. The apple's so soft. The crumble is very crispy. I was really worried that the crumble itself would still be soft on the inside, but it is perfectly crispy on the inside. All right, ooh, that's kind of a big bite. I know I like to take big bites, but that's a little big for me. Much more manageable. All right. That's fun. That is amazing. Because I used a Fuji apple, it still has a little bit of that crisp to it. And to me, no mushy apples. None. None ever. That's really good. All right. Someone else can close. I'm just going to be eating the apple. With a little caramel sauce. Oh. Oh, dang. You guys, this is good. Easier than apple crumble by a long shot. I didn't have to peel the apples. I didn't have to cut the apples. I just had to use this handy dandy thing, core it, stuff it full, and cook it. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna do this again. In fact, I may do it again next week. I have a birthday party to do. And I'll bring caramel and lots of fresh whipping cream. Oh goodness, we're gonna have fun. All right, you guys. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Right now, anything that you see tagged with this tag right here, AEC Pampered Chef 2020, will have all of the brand new products that Pampered Chef has right now. Today's video had the Corer and the StoneFusion toaster pan that will go in the air fryer. Super cool little pan. These stones are now dishwasher safe. If you hadn't heard yet, boom, there you go, dishwasher safe. Okay, that's it for me. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.